god, I'm not alive. Oh, I just got dizzy filming it. These are the first words I'm speaking today. I've yet to even wash my face, but we're gonna get there. I am a big fool and I stayed up until I think 1 or 2 a.m. last night working and still doing stuff. And today is Monday. I'm gonna take you along on a day in my life as an English major, English student, whatever. But I have a big test today. It's the last test in one of my classes and I am absolutely exhausted. There's nothing I want more than to crawl back inside this bed right now, honestly. It's taking so much power not to. So let's just make it and stop the temptation. You are so lucky. Yeah, so one of the first things I need to do, because I realistically don't have that much time before I head out, but my desk is pretty messy and I want to review before I go, so I think we're really quickly going to clean this up. I don't think I actually want the curtains open today. It's a very gloomy day. It's currently like misting, so I think I'm just going to close them all up and put on the twinkly lights. Yeah, I've got this new light and I've been playing with it way too much. Okay, so I think today I'm feeling like wearing a t-shirt. Do we want pumpkins or do we want the Star Wars porgs? I think the pumpkins. Let's do the pumpkins today. I think I'm ready to start studying. It's already almost 12, which means I don't have that much time. I still feel so tired. My eyes just want to close. All the rumors are true. I am an egg, but I'm an egg ready to take on this test. So essentially I gotta find my materials because everything's been a mess recently and I know they're scattered all over the apartment because my studying session yesterday was very like all over the place. I was changing rooms, I was doing different things, so I need to go get all of that. And then I think what I'm gonna do is just focus on studying the ones that I'm like almost pretty sure there's gonna be questions about on the test. So I think the format is I have to answer 2 questions out of 4, responding to a quotation or something, and then answer another 2 questions out of 4 responding to a question, and essentially like write a little mini essay or analysis on each of those. So that's 4 of them. But I think a lot of this is going to be focused on the civil wars in England in the 1638 to 1660. I'm really hoping that's the right date, but let's do it. I have about 20 minutes before I have to leave now. I think I've done all the studying I can do. I'm trying to chug as much water as possible to stay awake because like my eyes just want to close. They're so heavy. I've been going to bed really late and that's something I want to try and fix this week. I've just been up because of all the tests and the essays. And speaking of that, I do actually have something else. I have a whole thing. I'm so tired. I have a whole list of things to do with you guys tonight. If you want to come along with me, if you want to help me, that'd be great. But I do have like it's not necessarily an essay proposal, it's an annotated bibliography
to go along with your essay topic. That is due on Wednesday. I have started. I just haven't put it in the right document. So that's something I need to do tonight. Also for the class, my Renaissance class that I have the test in today. So yeah, and then I've also just been up late doing a lot of YouTube work. I've been working with a lot of brands this month, which is nice. It just means there's a lot of work to be done and everything has to be done earlier so that you can send it in to get approved to then put out to you guys. And yeah, it's also nice though because I am saving up for a new camera. I'm really excited. I'm gonna get an actual camera because all my videos are just filmed on my iPhone. And I'm just really excited. I cannot wait to see like how much better it's gonna look, and just, yeah, I'm just really excited to see my videos, what they're gonna end up looking like, and I just hope it's gonna be a lot better quality for you too. And it's not even like I can go write the test and then come home, because he makes us write the test for the first hour, and then after the test he doesn't let us go. We have to then sit for another hour of lecture. Whereas my other professors just typically, like, on a test day, they're like, okay, just go home, guys, like, you're okay. But then after you're done, your brain's kind of exhausted from writing a test. You then have to sit through another hour of lectures and notes and stuff. So anyway, I think I'm gonna try to eat something more before I go, because that oatmeal was honestly not very much. I got a paper cut. I'm bleeding. Are we serious? I look like a drowned rat. Okay, so I'm home now. It's 5:43. Also, random side note, but does anyone know how to get the red bar, which I think is the calorie portion of the Apple Watch, to work again? I've had this for like a number of years. I don't really ever wear it usually. I wear my other one, but I've tried everything to the red bar not get stuck at 1, because that's what it's stuck at every day. But anyway, I just had some fantastic salad with chickpeas, tomatoes, cucumbers, fried tempeh, green onion, and then the sauce is vegan mayo, some vinegar, like as a vinaigrette, and then salt, pepper, olive oil, lemon juice. Is so good, and there's like a bunch left. So I'm gonna go shower now because I am exhausted. I want to wash today off of me because it was just so nasty. I got hailed on, as you saw, which was quite painful, and then I also got kind of rained on and then snowed on. Hello, I am done my singing session in the shower. That's over. My throat's sore. My test, I didn't tell you about the test. The test was really easy. I think it went really well. I handed it in early and then I had a little tiny nap on my desk, which was nice. And then after that, we started to look at poets in my Renaissance class. We're currently tackling the Civil War, the English Civil War period. So we've covered pretty much Cavalier and Royalist poetry, or people who were in the army fighting for the king or just on the king's side. And now we're turning to both people who turned away from the king, but also away from Protestantism, I believe. So people like Richard Crashaw, who we went over today, he turned to Catholicism. He moved to Rome, actually. And also Henry Vaughan, who we just started. So that's what we did today. It is now almost 7, and I need to start working on my annotated bibliography because that's due in a day. Yeah, in a day, I guess a couple days, but I do have a lot of work done on that. So essentially what an annotated bibliography is, the professor, this is the only professor I've ever had ask for one. Ask for one. Usually they ask for a statement of intents where you lay out what you're going to do in your essay and you can get feedback and stuff, but with an annotated bibliography, he asked to have a list of all the sources, the secondary sources, scholarship that you're going to use in your essay, and then he either says this one's really good, great job, or he says this one sucks, not very reliable, don't use this, and then he also sometimes suggests other ones to use, so that's really nice. So I have definitely, I think, most of my sources put together. I did a lot of research on this essay pretty early on, which is nice, but there hasn't actually been a lot on my other piece because this Renaissance essay that I'm doing is on 2 poems I was telling you guys about in my last vlog, and I've had a really hard time finding any critical information on any of them because it seems like there hasn't been a lot done. So that's what I need to do, is just see if there's anything else I can add. I mean, maybe he'll be nice and tell me. But yeah, just in my research so far, it seems that not a lot of scholarship has been done on this, which is both exciting because you get to be one of, the only, I guess, people really who are saying something about this work. And as well, I haven't really seen any essays comparing the two like I'm supposed to be, comparing Waller's and Marvell's poems. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do right now. This is a pretty chill, non-stressful task for me. Just going through researching, I can put some music on and just chill out. So we're gonna start with this.
Okay, so I just finished my bibliography. I think I'm just gonna hand it in now. Yeah, I'm just gonna hand it in now, like a day early, because there's nothing else, like it's completely done. It actually didn't take too long, and now I'm gonna switch over to work on my essay about Frankenstein, but I also have a lot of Paradise Lost reading to do tonight, and I'm behind on my Dickens reading for the Dickens versus Tolstoy book club, and yeah, so we'll see what gets done, but that is the plan. I'll probably just try to finish one section of my essay off on Frankenstein and then switch to class readings. Okie dokie. That's Seneca, the sloth. I threw him up there, and it just looks really funny because it looks like there's some sad monkey faced backwards pouting in the corner. It's a little disturbing. It's now almost 10 o'clock. I've been working all night, and I didn't get all of my Milton pages read, but that's okay. We haven't even started talking about it in class. He just said to please have read it, or it would be wise to start reading it now since it's such a long text. But I don't think, I can't even concentrate. I cannot tell you how tired I still am. So I think what would be better would be just going to bed and then waking up and doing it all again tomorrow. I do really love studying English, though. I know I've been very exhausted today, but this is my dream. And it's just because it's March and it's one of the busiest months of school because everything is due and then final exams are coming up, and for some reason my course work as well is very heavy. So yeah, today's been an exhausting day. We got all the weather. I got slam dunked with rain, sleet, hail, snow, blizzards, but I just had a hot chocolate to round it all off, and I'm probably gonna have a midnight snack. I didn't get to do any of my own reading today. I haven't been getting to do any of my own reading for a while. I haven't been finishing books at the rate I normally do because I haven't gotten to read any books for myself recently, which is a bit sad, and I'm really feeling it. But audiobooks, actually I haven't even been listening very much to audiobooks. I've been listening to the third Fortuna Sworn book for 2 weeks now, which is very unusual for me because usually I get through them pretty quickly. But yeah, I just have not had any time for myself recently, really. So I think probably maybe we'll be able to do that after I get these essays done. Once the essays are due, I'm pretty much home free until the final exam. So maybe we can have a more relaxing week sometime. But I wanted to thank you so much for watching this random day in my life. I just felt like filming, and I would love to do more of these too. So I hope you're well. I'm very curious what you're all doing or studying or how your weekend was, because you'll be seeing this on a Tuesday. So I hope you're doing well, and until the next video, I will see you soon. Ciao.